Hey everyone, Coach Jacinto here. Hey, I just wanted to share with you something that I put together. So I created a website to where I can add all my resources, everything that I use for my strength and conditioning classes. This way, if any high school coaches wanted access to them or just kind of wanted a little extra help with some or wanted to see what I do, I put them on this website here. So I created All4Strength. And I believe the strength is for everyone. So I figured, you know what? If I'm going to walk the talk, I better put something out there to where people can access things that I'm using now. Now, keep this in mind. This is just one way of doing things. And I didn't make anything. I just adapted a lot of this stuff from some amazing strength coaches that are out there. So I just adapted it for what works best for me and in my high school setting. And one of the reasons why I did this is, it's tough. It's tough for high school athletes nowadays, especially high school athletes that can't afford the extra training, going to strength and conditioning facilities, or even being able to play club sports, right? So it's just making it really, really, really tough for those high school athletes that just don't have the financial means. So I figured, why not create something for free to where hopefully I'll be able to help, a high school strength and conditioning coach that has some of these athletes that can't afford to go to extra strength and conditioning facilities, right? So what I created here is there's different sections, and I'll kind of go over a little bit of what they are. So there's some videos, workout templates, some speed and conditioning ideas, also a nutrition and performance playbook, kind of like a little playbook that you can use in your classes, in your class setting, and some other coaching essentials. And you can also get involved. So like, say, for example, if you're a coach or you're a strength coach and you want to put stuff out there also and share some of the things that you're doing, contact me, and I would love to, the more stuff that we put out there accessible for our strength and conditioning coaches, I think the better. Our student athletes will definitely benefit from that. And the whole idea is hopefully we can level the playing field a little bit, right? Okay, so I'll kind of go over a little bit just so you can kind of get an idea. I'll be quick. You can always go on to here. It's www.all4strength.com. Okay, there's strength videos. Okay, so there's a 6-part series there, and I just kind of go through the 6-part series and talk about how I put my strength and conditioning program together. And so you can kind of go through there. Gives you a little bit about what the video is about. And if you do the whole six-part series, it takes you probably about 45 minutes to an hour. But they're broken down into anywhere from 7 minutes to like 15 minutes of video. So take a look at those, and you can kind of see how I put things together. But you can also show you things that I have. There's workout templates. So the cool thing about these workout templates is I love Google Sheets, so I created workout templates on Google Sheets. And the cool thing that I did on here is, well, I think it's cool, but what I did here is you're able to make copies of everything that I have. Okay, so like, say for example, if you want a 12-week off-season strength and conditioning, so for 12 weeks, you just click on that link there, and then it sends you to here, and you make a copy. Basically, boom, now you own it. Okay. You can adjust the dates. You can even, move some things around if you'd like, but you can kind of see what I have done there, okay? So there's that, and it does it for preseason and in-season. So you've got 12-week off-season, an 8-week in-season, and then a 12-week in-season strength training program, okay? So you can access those and make some copies for yourself, and hopefully that will help your high school athletes. But also I've got a 12-week intro to strength, because we have a intro to strength and conditioning course now. And so here's a 12-week intro to strength. We also have a fall athlete strength training, which is happening right now. I know it's soon to end, but this is a great resource. This is what we're using now. This is what our fall athletes are using now. And then there's a general ed strength training, right? So I've got not just athletes in my class, but I also have some general ed students. So we follow this program here. And like I said, just click on that link and make a copy, and you can see what I'm doing, and you can utilize it however you want. Basically, you can use what I'm doing, reuse what I'm doing, or you can adjust it however you need to, logistically, whatever makes sense for you in your class. So from there, you can see I also have some speed and conditioning stuff, nutrition playbook and performance playbook, coaching essentials. I'll go to the coaching essentials just so you can see there. I've got coaching cards. You can make copies of coaching cards that we use, not just myself, but I have my students use them while they're coaching each other. Also, I've created a 11 module Canvas shell. So with 42 assignments, there's some files that you can download on there. But all you got to do is you click on there, and it sends you over to, if you use Canvas in school, you can go here into the Commons. It sends you to the Commons. Where'd it go? Canvas, Commons. There it is. All right, so now I'm logged on to Canvas, and so now you can download this if you'd like. Okay, so you can download it. It has everything on there for you. Okay, so it has coaching cards, and it has an 11 units. Okay, and has anywhere from different assignments, and you can use whichever ones you want, right? And so you can publish all of them, or you can just publish ones that you want to use with your athletes. There's worksheets in there. There's also ways, there's the workouts, the monthly workouts are in there as well. So a lot of different things that you can use there. So go to that, click that if you use Canvas, and then just download it and kind of pick and choose what you want to use. This is what we use in our class. Okay, so that is there for you. Okay, other things that I do that I have in here. This is how we choose different selections. So like our exercise selection, you can kind of click on that and you can kind of see the different exercises that I use. Intro versus advanced, they are slightly different. And then you can see how I've come to select the different exercises that I use. Also, I have a progressive overload. So we'll click on here and you can kind of see here, make a copy of that, then it becomes yours. Now, something that I created is, so we do our maxes and our 1RMs, but this is what you can do, and I already done the equations for you. So this is like when we actually test, and it figures out the equations for you. Okay, so like say for example, we're gonna do maxes on bench today. So all we do is like, okay, so what's your old max, or what is your goal? What are you going to try to get today? So let's say I want to get a plate today, right? So I want 135 today. Okay, perfect. All right, here's what you got. So you have 75. Your first set is 75 for 5 reps, 2 minutes reps. So it calculates everything. Obviously, it's exactly the percentage. So you're going to have to round up or round down. Okay, so have your students obviously. Most places can't get 74 pounds on their bar, but just have your students round up or down there. This way, it kind of gives them a good warm up so they can max out. It gives them the rest period there that they can see, and then I just tell them, okay, so if you got 135, you want to go up 2 to 5% of that. Okay, and then they add that there for the progressive overload. They do the same, so it's already there. So this way it gives them a little bit of a goal. So let's say, for example, if I benched, okay, I got my goal, coach, 135. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to go, and we're going to see by the end of the year, your goal is going to be 175. So that's our goals. We want to improve your max by 5 pounds a month. Okay, each unit I want you to improve 5 pounds. If not, let's see why you're not getting to that, right? So here's where they actually put their exact each month, so that we can kind of keep track. It's like, okay, are they staying on track? Are they improving more than what their goal is, what their progression is? So this way they can compare the two. All right, so there's that for you as well. There's tons of stuff on here. Please take a look at it. There's even a high school proposal for your high school. You can just copy and paste that and send that to your administration and let them know why it's important for high schools to have strength and conditioning program. You can contact me here if you want to know a little bit about myself. Here's a little bit about me, the reason why I put this together, the reason why I went back to the high school setting to become a high school strength and conditioning coach. That kind of tells you a little bit about me too. And if you want to support the mission, right? Like if you want to donate, okay, here's also options to donate. Now keep in mind, like I don't expect any donation, but if you feel like you do, kind of like teachers pay teachers, right? Like just keep in mind this money that goes here, it goes to my students, all right? It goes straight back into what I'm doing now, whether it's buying them the Gatorades, the protein shakes that they get in the mornings, that's where that money goes, okay? So if you feel like you want to, great. If you're not, don't worry about it, okay? So just wanted to point that out to you. Also, if you want, there's links for here. Okay, you can contact me, send me an email. Okay, shoot me an email. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. But I just wanted to put it out there. Go to All4Strength, www.all4strength.com, and check out the resources there for you, and hopefully this will help. All right, have a great day and have a good year, and please let me know if you have any questions.